Gemini full moon is coming up, and I felt guided to do a intuitive love reading or whatever. With the Gemini energy in the air, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of overthinking. I know, because I've been very anxious, very overthinky. So I wanted to give some clarity. So if you were drawn to this video, the message is for you. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see. I've got a piece of yellow jasper here. I like it for rubbing. Anywho. What love messages do we have to create and connect to peace and resonance as the Gemini moon comes full? What do we... All right. What do the viewers need to know about their love relationship? One more. Oh, yeah. All right. Just getting centered here. A lot of dark red energy from my viewers. So we're definitely feeling that anxiousness. Okay. We got easy does it and bold. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, so divine timing. I mean, looking at the cards isn't really what's important, but I will, I guess, get close. Una. Yeah. Una. And the other card we got was bold, Freya. And Freya says, unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Okay. Well, that's pretty exciting energy, right? She said incredibly calmly. But it is, it's good. Looks like we've got divine timing at play. I don't like, why do I say that phrase? What I mean is, right now it looks like what's going on in your love life cannot be rushed. So if you're in a time period of silence and singleness, then that hasn't been fully accepted and integrated into your spirit yet. You're still at the point of looking for more, and so you're stuck in a space of being unable to manifest more because you don't believe you already have it. Ooh, that was a good shuffle. Okay. Ooh. A lot of pressure in the left ankle. Wow. Ouch. Makes me feel like there's been a lot of dodging of arguments, a lot of like Neo from the Matrix, like, I don't want to fight. Okay. We got Miss Soul, the shoemaker's daughter. That is a peeking and peeping energy. See how she's looking through the window there? That, I feel, aligns very closely with this Freya card here. Because as you can see with Freya, she has a little cat next to her. Just sort of like alongside. She doesn't seem to acknowledge the cat very much, but it's there. And Miss Soul here has a baby with her in the pram. It's a little foot. You see? So that tells me that you have protection, and if certain relationships are not working out right now, it's because your protective guides are trying to keep you, I don't want to say they're trying to keep you from it, but they're trying to open your eyes to see what's actually going on, because you don't really want to see it, which is fair. Okay. Oh, the other one that came out was Mrs. Bunn, the baker's wife, which is literally your guides being like, fucking look at it. I told you. A little more of a forceful energy, so that makes me think that this has been a struggle for a while. No judgment. I am on the same path as you. If it wasn't aligned, I wouldn't be able to channel it. So, my lady says, look forward and plan for what you want. Ooh. Really don't like these two energies. Ugh. What came out under Easy Does It was Mr. Goody the Grocer, who, he creeps me out, but, yeah, he creeps me out, end of. But he's very, like, he's the person that can get you what you need, if that makes any sense. Like, you write out your intentions, you prepare. Mr. Goody's kind of the energy that comes through and goes, he's kind of like Santa, where he's like reading through your list, and he's like, oh, okay, so this is what you want, la-di-da, cool, yeah, for sure. This is like the universe in receptive mode, like, what exactly do you want? Full moon is coming up. What would you like to receive? Now, with the energy that you're holding right now, you are calling in, I think this is Master Bull, the Butcher's son. Yeah, that's true. Master Bull, the Butcher's son. So as you can see, he's like an impish little, it's not even really impish because there's like a malice in his face that I really don't like. But yeah, Mr. Goody is like, hey, there's no need to hurry or force anything if this is what you want to keep manifesting. Well, no, I mean, there's no need to hurry or force ever, because what's in alignment for you will be in alignment for you, end of. Mr. Goody just comes up to be like, hey, so you know what's coming towards you? It's this immature, not very nice, heart quite closed, greedy energy. That's what's coming towards you. So the suggestion here, I would say, would be to write out intentions of release first, because this is a very sort of like gunky, unpleasant energy, the kind of energy that sticks around even when they have no interest in you and they don't want to do anything with you. They just like don't want to see you happy with other people. It's not great. It's not great. We got Lakshmi out here, bright future. And she says, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Yeah, and she's got the two elephants in the back. Lord Ganesha, who we have here. But the thing is, Lord Ganesha there. The thing is, when Lakshmi comes out, she's letting you know that the obstacles that you are experiencing are leading you to greater prosperity. So focus on vibrating higher through each obstacle instead of getting more and more bogged down because there are obstacles, because there's always going to be obstacles. If you're alive, there are struggles. Like, it's as simple as that. But Lakshmi here is like, hey, open your eyes. Yes, there are obstacles. Yes, there are struggles, blah, blah, blah. But it's all within the boundless ocean of abundance. So you can focus your intention on, you know, fixing the problem and like breaking through and like really doing it. Or you can focus on experiencing the moment right where you are. Just right here. Because this moment, right now, no matter what's going on, is perfectly designed. It is exactly what your soul needs to progress forward. Maybe it's uncomfortable. Maybe it's scary. Maybe you feel unprepared or unworthy. All of those feelings are allowed to come up, but they don't own you. They don't own this moment. They don't get to decide this moment. You do. So Lakshmi says, decide that your future will be bright, and then let's make it happen. I have questions in regards to intentions for the Gemini full moon. What intentions would be able to let me finish talking. Will allow us to maximize the Gemini full moon healing power? No. I'm gonna play? Okay. All right. Ooh! Diana, focused intention. Hell yeah! Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay. Love that. Diana's a very sharp, like, straight to the point energy. Which is a really, really great change for sort of opposing the Gemini energy that we feel, which is very, it can be quite scattered, quite distracted, and the pressure of the full moon will normally increase that scattered, anxious feeling. So Diana coming out here is like, yo, what do you want to do? How do you want to break through this? Because there's a whole lot of garbage going around, and we don't want it. I would say, for me, I'm going to work on setting intentions to connect to the abundant flow of unconditional love and compassion. So therefore, I am giving unconditional love out of the heart space and receiving unconditional love from the universe around me. Because when I try and specifically write intentions for, like, I want a partner that's going to look like, or not look like this, but that's going to treat me like this, and we're going to have this together, and, you know, like, it's, you know, the whole, like, list of what you actually think you want. Instead, I'm focusing, when I write those intentions, it tends to go very awry. Very awry. I wonder if I have my Mercury squaring something. My Mercury's in my 4th house, just behind Pluto. Yeah, so if my wording isn't, like, exactly correct, things can be quite disastrous for me with my manifestations. So I've been parsing down my words when I'm writing out for the full moon, and parsing it down to its main, like, root intention. What do you really want? Okay, yes, you think you want a person, you think you want money, you think you want... Okay, what happens when you get those things? Like, the person's here, the money's here, you're still not happy. So what are you actually looking for? And for me, the answer is always compassion and unconditional love. Because no matter how I'm feeling, no matter what I'm going through, I always want to give that energy and receive that energy. So that is the intention I will be focusing on. So thank you, Diana. You guys, it may be helpful to start writing out intentions now, just like writing out your drafts, you know? So maybe you'll start by writing, I want to make 600 pounds this month. Okay, or I want an extra 600 pounds this month. Sure. Then you read it again. What will happen if you get that 600 pounds? Well, you'll be able to, buy extra Christmas gifts. So then you parse it down. I want to be able to afford extra Christmas gifts this month, or this moon cycle. Then parse that down again. Why do you want to be able to afford these extra Christmas gifts? I want to increase my generosity. Or, yeah. Okay, why do you want to increase your generosity? To receive more generosity from the world around me. Okay. What do you really want? An increase in divine reciprocity. Because that way you no longer feel like you're being taken advantage of, or like you're not giving enough, or like you're giving too much. You're looking for an emotional balance. You're looking for a flow of peace. So you give peace, you receive peace. You give generosity, you receive generosity. So you can shrink and shrink and shrink until you get that little nugget of truth that you really, really believe in. And then that's the intention that you put on your list to be burned for the moon. So I'm going to start working on that in my notebook, sparkly notebook here. But yeah, the full moon is on December 12th. Is that true? Thursday the 12th. Yes. Okay, it looks like we're processing some solar plexus stuff for this month. So maybe add peppermint tea into your diet leading up to the moon, or just add like mintier, just like minty flavors into your diet. It really help balance up the acids in your stomach. Also, peppermint is great for refreshing and opening up blockages if you've been stuck in a particular energy for a while. So awesome. I think that's all she wrote. Enjoy the full moon. Love you.